Hi, so this is our data. This is the date. This is the logarithmic returns of first difference. Okay, so for us to make sure to be able to use this in OxMetrics, we first have to format the date into, okay, so click the column A, select this, and then more number formats. And then here, select this format wherein the year, this is the year, month, and date format. Click OK. It should look like this. Okay, so next is we have to click this, highlight columns A to E, and then copy, Control C. And then let's go back to the OxMetrics. Then click this new icon file here, just below the file. Click and then make sure to select this file format. Select document type. Click OK. And then let's put here, instead of 1996, let's put 1 or for undated. And then click OK. And then we should have a blank sheet like this. And then we can now paste here, Control V. And then it's like this. So in Excel, the dates are in serial number formats. So these are supposed to be numbers. These are the corresponding dates or numbers. So what we have to do first is to make sure that this column, this date column is in date. So double click on this column, double click on the data, and then in the variable type, let's select date and then click OK. So yeah, it should now recognize the dates here. Okay, and then now we have close. Actually, we don't need these columns open, high, and low, so we can just delete them. So to delete them, highlight the columns and then right click and then delete. And then click OK. So now we only have two columns here. Okay, so we want to add this logarithmic difference of first logarithmic returns, difference returns. So let's go here in calculator, click OK, click calculator, and then oh wait, let's try to make this rename this first. Instead of close, let's click, let's put it as SPX. So double click this this dialog box should pop up, and then click SPX, and then let's leave the variable type as default, and then click OK. So now let's go back to the calculator, click SPX, and then first difference of logarithm. Alright, so and then click equal sign. Let's just call it as DLS SPX, okay. And then when we close this, it should give us the first column. As you can see, this is missing because here we're calculating the difference or the change from this one, from the current to the previous one, from t to t minus 1. So yeah, so this one, the first one should have nothing, because I mean there's nothing we can compare it from, or the change, look at the change from. Okay, so but now we want another one, which is to look at the percentage returns. We can click on SPX, the log, and then times 100. So this will be in percentage, and then equal, let's just call it return or ret SPX, okay, and then let's close. Okay, so now we have these two columns, another two columns. Alright, so that's how we had these columns. Next is okay, to graph this, let's click on SPX and then ret SPX, and then let's click on actual series separately so we can have this one. Next, let's plot, okay, let's remove the SPX. So we will just be plotting red SPX. Okay, by the way, I'm double clicking so that it will be removed here, or double clicking to be put here in the selection. Okay, so now we only have red SPX here. Let's go to the all plot types, and then time series properties. Let's go to the partial ACF. Let's uncheck the autocorrelation. Okay, so, and then in the example in the Excel, we only have 7. So let's use up to 7 log length. Okay, so click on plot and then cancel. So we should have something like this, but then it doesn't look nice because the y-axis have wider range as of now. So what we can do is double click on the chart or the plot, and then here in the area 3 layout, go to the world coordinates, and then here in the set y. So we will be setting the y axis. So to set the y axis, let's set negative 0.25 and 0.25 so that it will be closer and bigger columns. And then let's click on done, and then that's it. Okay, and next is, let's go again, red SPX, and then click on all plot types. Let's go for the distribution. Make sure these 3 are checked. Okay, estimated density and, okay, all right, estimated density and histogram, and then let's make sure to click all this to check all this. And then QQ plot, let's also check this one, and then plot. Then that's it. We should have checked on all these 3, and then QQ plot. And then let's click, then cancel. Then this is how it should look like. Next, let's graph. Okay, so for now, we want this one, SPX. So now we don't want the red SPX now, so we will be plotting the SPX, our original data. And then let's go for the time series plot, and this time we will be looking at the autocorrelation, so this one. Okay, and then let's use the log length 100, or actually any, but let's use log length 100. Click plot, and then it should look like this. That's it.